Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti, and welcome to my Primal Carnage guide on how to use the Dilophosaurus. The Dilophosaurus is the third class of the dinosaurs and considered the ambush class. This dinosaur can run decently fast. It's pretty agile as well, but most importantly, it is poisonous as hell. Now let's cover its attacks, now let's cover its attacks and the statistics. The Dilophosaurus got two attacks. The first one is the bite attack, the second one is the spit attack. We'll give the statistics of the Dilophosaurus at the end, as you will. The bite attack. The bite attack is the primary attack of the Dilophosaurus. It doesn't deal a whole lot of damage to enemies. But you can use it, but it is faster than other dinosaurs, so that makes up for it. So you can do a small amount of damage faster times than other dinosaurs, so that kind of makes up for it. Another nice thing about the bite is that it briefly poisons humans when you bite them, causing damage over time when they move. If you happen to bite a human enough, the bites will cause some sort of paralysis, making it very hard for the human to move around for a while. This is very dangerous though, as you've got to get in close to use this attack. This is even more dangerous since the Dilophosaurus has got the least health of all the dinosaurs. The spit attack is the secondary attack of the Dilophosaurus. This attack will allow you to spit a toxic venom at humans, which will cause blindness for a short time. It is a very useful attack because the human won't be able to see for a while, which allows you to get in close without being shot. Unless of course the human accidentally shoots you, but yeah, there's also always a possibility. The spit attack will deal a little bit of damage and can be powered by the roar ability, but we will talk about that soon. You do have to be careful since the blindness effect will not last long, and humans become purple when you spit on them with your venom. However, when a human is purple, that doesn't automatically mean that it is blinded at the time, because humans stay purple for a little longer when the blindness effect is already gone. And also you have to be aware of various servers where they turned the blindness effect off. So even though you do hit them with your spit attack, the blindness doesn't work just because the server has turned it off. So you have to be very aware of that. The Dilophosaurus stats, we're going to give them in 6 categories of course: damage, durability, mobility, effectiveness, speed, and the roar ability. Here we go. Damage gets 4 points. The Dilophosaurus doesn't do that much damage. As simple as that. He just can't fight its way up with the Novoraptor. There we go. Couldn't get it took a little while until I got on the word. I can't really quite beat it with the Novoraptor. He does a ton of damage from the bite and the pounce. So therefore, it only has the bites as the primary damage dealer, and the spit does a tiny little bit of damage. So it's only going to get 4 points. Durability gets 5 points. He's got an average stamina bar, so well, nothing very special in that department. Mobility gets 6 points, although it can't jump as high as a Velociraptor, Novoraptor I mean. It is pretty agile as well. It can make fast turns and everything, so it is decent mobility. It has decent mobility. Effectiveness gets 10 points. The Dilophosaurus is very effective on the battlefield. The spit really helps to blind humans, not only with you killing them, but it also helps your teammates. And the poisonous, when you bite the human, is also very effective, because if you bite them a lot, they will get some sort of paralysis effect, which will allow them to, won't allow them to move basically. They won't have a stamina bar anymore, and they can just, it's basically slower than crawling. That's how immensely slow that paralysis effect is. It's very dangerous for the humans. Speed gets 7 points. It can run very fast, not as fast as a raptor, but it can run pretty fast. Which is also very nice, because it has to really meet up with all the other dinosaurs, so some speed is nice actually. The roar ability gets 8 points. The roar ability will allow the Dilophosaurus to shoot its venomous spit a lot further away than usual. If you do it normally with the right mouse button, it will do for a very short burst. If you do the roar ability, you can use the spit attack 2 times on a very large range. a lot farther than you would be able to normally. So that's very useful, and therefore it gets 8 points. So if you count those together and you divide it by 6, you get an average of 6.7 out of 10 for the Dilophosaurus. Now finally, some tips and tricks on how to use the Dilophosaurus on the battlefield. The Dilophosaurus is a good ambusher, able to take humans by surprise. It is easy for the Dilophosaurus to hide in the long grass or bushes due to its small size, so really make use of that. Because there are usually a lot of long grass areas and bushes in basically any Primal Carnage map. Also, using the various skins, you can make the Dilophosaurus basically invisible in the long grass. For example, the green skin in the forest areas and the Dilophosaurus skin, which is a blue one, in the snowy areas. So you can use your skins to make sure your Dilophosaurus is almost invisible in the long grass and in the bushes. And with the addition of its low health, you should focus on the scientist and the commando. This is so because they are more dangerous from long range than they are from close range. And with the spit attack, it is easier to get close to them, because you'll disable their long range ability by spitting on them. You run really quickly towards them, and then when the blindness effect is gone, you will be in their face. And a commando can't really shoot very well with close range, and the scientist can't really either. So therefore, that's very useful. You have to be very careful though, because the sniper of the scientist can insta-kill you no matter where it shoots. That's the risk of your low health. However, the humans the Dilophosaurus has to look out for are the Pyromaniac, the Pathfinder, and the Trapper. The Flamesaw can get rid of a lot of your health, and since you've got getting close to humans to kill the humans, the short range of the Flamesaw doesn't matter. And because a normal little bit when you're hit by the flamethrower, usually doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter that much. But you're a Dilophosaurus. You only have got 160 health, and that's very low. So that's very dangerous. The Trapper can obviously trap you with its net, which is very dangerous as well. And the Pathfinder, just like the Scientist, can insta-kill you by a shot, because obviously it's got a shotgun, and you have to get in close, and that's where the shotgun works the best, especially on your low health of 160 for the Dilophosaurus. If you see enemies from far away, you should not forget your roar ability, because it will increase the range of your spit attack, and that will make it very easy to blind them from very far away. Tactics that people usually use on servers is standing on top of roofs and shooting in a no-wreck zone where humans usually stay. So the humans can't see you, because obviously you run back after you shot, and they're blinded for a little while, and it allows your teammates especially to kill them. You should always try to find other dinosaurs and attack humans together. Doesn't necessarily have to be Dilophosaurus, but other dinosaurs in general, because the blindness effect of the spit will really help. There. You will get extra points if blinded humans are getting killed. So that will get you extra points. And the Dilophosaurus on its own is usually not that much of a threat to the humans, because they can easily kill it. So it is really good. It's really useful tactic to meet up with other dinosaurs or other Dilophosaurus. It doesn't specifically need to be other Dilophosaurus, but being with other dinosaurs is safer in the beginning when you try to learn to play as a Dilophosaurus. When you've played a lot, when you played enough, you can finally get to know the Dilophosaurus a bit more, know how it works. Then you can obviously try to go solo, but if you're just starting Primal Carnage, I really recommend going with other dinosaurs. So ambush your enemies or help your team is the tip actually of the Dilophosaurus. So that's gonna be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and also hope you liked it kind of, and find a little bit of education on how to use the Dilophosaurus. So that's gonna be it for this one. So click the like button underneath if you liked the video. Subscribe to be part of the Roman Army. So if you never visit any videos, you can do it by clicking the subscribe button up here on the left of here, or the subscribe button underneath the video. I will see you later, Romans. Have a